Welcome back to my channel. My name is Chanel. If this is your first time here, this is Naturally Free in Finance. So on this channel, I like to do my natural hair and also talk about something finance related. So I have not been on here in a while, and I promise that my goal, I'm not waiting until 2024 before this year to be more consistent. So what I like to do is talk about my hair a little bit first and then talk about something finance related. So as far as my hair, it looks a mess. It looks a mess right now, but this is part of the process. So I twisted it last Friday. It's Monday today, and I just use Lotta Body leave-in, and I guess I'll show it. Lotta Body curl, moisture me curl, and style milk, and this Talia YG curly curl cream. I washed it with Cream of Nature shampoo, and I deep condition it with this TGIN Honey Miracle hair mask. So as far as the hair products, if this is your first time, so the whole naturally free part is I'm very lazy with my hair. I'm really not into a lot of products anymore. So whatever I have, it's like, that's what I have. I'm not trying to spend a whole bunch. So this is what I used. One thing I will say about this Honey Miracle hair mask, I really like it. I've spoken about this before. The hair mask is $17. I didn't pay $17. I only paid $10 because I got it from like TJ Maxx, but I won't be purchasing it again just because I actually was watching a video the other day, and the guy was basically talking about like there's no difference between deep conditioner and a rinse out conditioner, because both of them serve the purpose of making sure that your cuticle lays flat. And he's like, if you like apply heat, whether it's a deep conditioner or leave-in, you're gonna essentially get the same results. And I'm like, that makes sense. So part of what I'm talking about today is obviously about saving money, which is a really big thing for me. And so I'm like, yeah, I'm probably not going to be purchasing this anymore, even though I really do like it, but I probably won't. So that's that. So my goal is to wear a twist out this week. So I'm just going to unravel the twist. Hopefully it comes out okay. Usually I like to leave the twist in only for like 2 days, but I left them in, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, now Monday, almost 4 days. And the only reason that I don't leave it this long, because I can kind of see that it's like frizzy and almost probably might be a little dry, but hopefully not, so we'll see. So I'm just going to put some oil, and I just got this Palmer's coconut butter moisturizing oil. I'm going to put it on my hands as I unravel the twist. And then just go from there. Okay, so what do I want to talk about today? So what I wanted to talk about today, and as you can see, that looks pretty good. So what I usually do before I get into it, I usually just unravel all of the twists, and then once I'm done, I will separate and fluff with my pick and everything. So anyways, the month of October, I am trying to do a no-buy. If you watch YouTube at all, at least with my algorithm, I'm always seeing videos about no buys and people talking about like they didn't buy anything unless it was essential for like a year or, months. And I'm like, wow, that is amazing. And just imagine how much money you can save by only buying the things that you actually need. So I don't think I'm ready to be super extreme about it, but what I plan on doing for the month of October is not buying any clothes, not buying any shoes, and I would say overall not buying anything that I don't need. The reason that I want to do a no buy is because I definitely feel like I've been just kind of mindlessly spending when it comes to clothes and shoes for sure. And so I want to get a better hold on that and be more responsible, more cautious about mindless spending. And then the other reason I would say is, me and my husband, we are trying to expand. I'll just say that we're trying to expand. I'm not pregnant, but we're trying to expand. So I want to be more. I'm just trying to get more kind of like mentally and financially prepared for that. So even like today, I was off today for work because today is Columbus Day or Indigenous People Day, however, people want to say it now. And so I just did some little things around the house. Like I just hung these 2 pictures that have been sitting in our basement for a while. And I'm like, let me go ahead and do that, and just was kind of cleaning up in our basement to just make it look a little bit more presentable. So I did that. So yeah, so that's why I want to do a no buy, to save money and to get a little bit more prepared for what's happening in the future. I would say one of the ways that I plan on to kind of help me with this whole no buying clothes and shoes primarily is at night. I'm trying to stop scrolling after a certain time. So the past week, I have like kind of stopped scrolling on Facebook and Instagram after 9 o'clock. And how I've kind of feel that time is reading. So like, I want to be more productive with my time. So I've been reading the Bible. I've been reading the Bible. I've been reading I would say from like 9 to 10:30. And I've been doing pretty good so far. Have I done it like every single day? No, but out of a week, I've done it a good 3-4 days. So that's pretty good, because honestly, I was not being very consistent with that at all. And I can see a difference already. I can see a difference just like in my mood and in the way that I've kind of been thinking about things. So that's been helpful for me to stop scrolling, because obviously the biggest trigger with shopping when it comes to buying clothes and buying shoes is it's constantly in our face when you're scrolling on Facebook and Instagram. I know I honestly feel like at this point, if I think about something, I might not even say it. I'll just think about it, and Facebook and Instagram will start sending me ads, and then of course, just if you're searching for something, I was looking for a purse. I didn't mention not buying a purse, but I have decided at this point that I'm like what I have right now is fine. I'm not going to get a new purse. But when I was looking for it, constant ads about different types of purses. And I'm like, man, this is crazy. Like they are not messing around with putting this stuff in our face. And it works. It definitely works. I can't tell you how many times I was just scrolling and I saw something and I'm like, oh, let me hit the shop now. And I started looking, and next thing I know, I'm purchasing it. So I feel like definitely reducing the screen time and just doing something more productive like reading will definitely help me with this. So today is I think today is October 9th, and I have not purchased any clothes or any shoes in the last 9 days. It's actually been, I would say 9 days, because I think last month I did purchase something. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I'm trying to think of what else am I going to do to kind of help me with not buying. And I guess, again, like the other thing I mentioned about was like the whole expansion. So I've been focused on getting just more essential things that I need. And another way that I think that I'm going to fill my time, again, like I mentioned earlier, is just working more on things within our home, like things that I'm trying to get repaired or kind of renovated. So I was telling my husband, like, I really want to paint, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never painted before. We didn't paint when we first moved into this home, but I'm ready to paint. I'm ready to have a different color. So I've been doing some research on YouTube on, best methods of painting. So that's another thing that's, I think, is going to help me with the no buy, is just making sure that my time is being occupied outside of just thinking about shopping all the time. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So this is my hair so far. I see that I obviously need to fix this part. I didn't do a very good job of that. And I'm not the best parter at all. I don't worry about it too much, but that definitely looks better. So right now, obviously my hair is flat. I usually just kind of keep fluffing and keep trying to separate, and as the days go on, it'll get bigger. And let me see, where's my pick? Oh, and then I just take my pick and keep going like that. And I do have to go into the office tomorrow. So as the days go on, it'll get bigger and it'll be better. Right now it's not that great. It looks, it don't look that good. It looks kind of, to me, thin, but it'll be better. So, but that's pretty much all that I have today. I do want to make sure that I'm being more consistent, like I mentioned earlier. So I'm definitely going to make sure that I post more consistently. I'll add, like, I went to the gym earlier, and my husband, I don't know what he was on today, but he was saying some really good things. And he mentioned, like, sometimes people refrain from kind of doing things that they know that they're supposed to do because of fear or being tired. And when he said that, I'm like, that's me. Like, I be tired. I don't be feeling like I don't have the energy, but this is something that I really want to do, and I just have to push myself to do it. So instead of the scrolling, I could be on talking about whatever it is that I want to talk about, because this is something that I want to do and I want to be more consistent. So it was just interesting, like the conversation that we were having in the gym, and that was, that was what he was saying. Like, you know what you want to do. You just got to do it, and you just can't make excuses, and you have to push yourself. So if he watches this, that's my shout out to him. But that's pretty much it today. And I will see you guys next time.